What is up, y'all? It is Death Battle Day. Y'all already know what time it is. Joker. I was really okay. I was watching some of her comics explained earlier, and Joker's gonna try and meet Dr. Manhattan. Anyway, Samurai Jack versus Afro Samurai. It is time. It is Death Battle Day. Oh my goodness. Oh man, y'all don't know how I have been refreshing this page for like the last 2 hours trying to see this. Oh, bruh, this is gonna be. I love them both so much. You know what? I'm just watching this for entertainment purposes. I'm not even gonna bet on anybody. Nah, fuck that. I don't want to get hurt. No, I get hurt either way in this situation. Nope. I don't care if I'm right or wrong in the situation. I just want to see this fight because this fight is gonna be the shit. Oh man.
Interesting thing. Battlefield can be a room with 2 people in it.
Oh, here we go.
This episode is brought to you by Honey, the free shopping tool that automatically finds the best promo codes on the web so you get the best prices for everything.
I can
you
do that
buy
with
online.
Domino's. I didn't know I
use
could
it
do that
all
with
the
Domino's.
time.
I already
I'm
have a
using it
Domino's
right
account,
now.
so
Look, I just
this would
saved
be great.
$5 on pizza.
There's no reason not to add Honey to your browser today. It's free, just takes 2 clicks to install, and will save you money.
Click the link below to add Honey to your browser
I already have
free.
Honey too,
Or
so
go to
seriously though, I recommend hitting that. It has
joinhoney.com/battle.
helped a lot
That's
on it.
joinhoney.com/battle.
Here we go.
Among the soldiers of history, the samurai is one of the most prestigious and dangerous.
So let's pit 2 of the best of them in a fight to the death.
Samurai Jack, the warrior prince lost in time.
And Afro Samurai, who's one cold-blooded mother effer. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
And plus, that's hand-drawn animation right there.
Long ago, in a distant land, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil.
But a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword stepped forth to oppose me. I mean him.
And that nameless samurai became known as Jack.
Jack was out.
Jack. Yo,
I recently
Doesn't
rewatched
really
Samurai
strike fear
Jack
into
like
your
last
enemies.
year
Young Jack
to lead up
was
to
son of a
the
Japanese
season
emperor
5, but
who
still.
had imprisoned Aku years before. However, upon Aku's return, the emperor and his army were quickly defeated. The last of all hope remained in the hands of his son.
Seriously though, they
Oh,
never
look how
gave him an
small he
actual name.
is. Well, to prep for beating the snot out of Aku, little
Actually,
Jack
no, that's
traveled the
actually
world,
right. 75
training with
years.
the best
Fuck,
of the
I keep
best.
forgetting about that
Most
50
notably,
years
he
thing.
learned horseback riding from a sheikh, staff fighting in Africa, wrestling from gladiators, axe throwing from a Russian boyar, mounted combat from the Mongols, martial arts from Shaolin
This
monks,
dude basically
And
got
archery
Batman
from
level
friggin'
training.
Robin Hood. You know, everyone's favorite talking fox. Ooh, da lolly.
wrong Robin Hood.
That's your opinion.
Jack's progress was exceptional. At just 8 years old, he defended a whole village from a band of marauders.
All before he could even legally drink the good stuff. 17 years later, he was ready for the final boss. He just needed one more thing. His pajamas.
No, his katana.
Katana, pajama, tomato, Alfredo. It's all the same.
Alfredo?
But before Jack could put his training to good use, Aku pulled a bitch move and zapped him hundreds of
See,
years
I'm not the
into
only one who
future.
thinks that.
What a waste. Just like when you spend 4 sleepless years
Aw,
struggling
I
through
wanted to
college,
hear that.
and then find out too late that nobody cares about your English major.
I thought you graduated from the School of Evil Science or something.
Well, you still have to pick a major.
Should have chose a more practical one, Wiz, like mine. Anyway,
You and
even
that
though he was
poultry
trapped in the
farm.
future, Jack stuck to his mission to get back to the past and take down Aku. And he had the right weapon for the job.
See, Aku cannot be harmed by conventional means. Thus, a special blade was forged by gods from Norse, Egyptian, and Hindu pantheons. This mystic sword is
I'm surprised that didn't
unbreakable
cause any
and
controversy.
absolutely incorruptible.
And boy, is Jack's katana an extremely effective weapon.
Oh,
It
yes.
can absorb and redirect energy, including fire, vaporize beings of evil, and slice through nearly any substance, even adamantium.
The Wolverine super metal? Why is that there?
Probably just coincidental naming, but it is shown to be stronger than steel.
Of course
Like,
it
I was
is.
about to say,
So the sword's
well, then
pretty
again, the
awesome.
thing is
But
magic,
is
so
Jack.
I wouldn't be
He's
surprised.
strong
It
enough to
probably
push
could
over
slice
this
through
giant
adamantium.
pillar, tough enough to survive a fall from orbit, and fast enough to defeat 6 bounty hunters in the time it took for 1 drop of water to hit the ground. By timing the drop, all this had to have taken place in about 1/3 of a second. He's like a ninja samurai. Ninja Mirai.
Actually, he is trained in ninjutsu, which probably helped when he was forced to dodge beams of sunlight. For this one in particular, it's clear Jack began dodging after the beam was fired. By examining both Jack and the beam's movement frame by frame, we've concluded his highest reaction speeds must be nearly 70% the speed of light.
Damn, that's fast.
Damn.
What can he do? Next thing you'll tell me he has the power to fly or something.
Well, Jack can't
He can
fly,
jump good.
but he did learn how to...
Jump on it.
I loved that.
Yes, that. By strapping a giant boulder on his back, which compared to his height we can determine to weigh 39 tons, Jack learned how to leap high enough to clear these trees.
Crouching tiger, hidden samurai. These trees are pretty big, and this jungle has a bunch of these ugly baboons running around. And if I were a betting man, which I am, I'd say that this is the African rainforest, where the average tree is about 130 feet tall. Tips
Dang.
on Jack from my basketball
Shit.
team. Guy's got hops.
We haven't even mentioned the time he survived several exploding missiles with his friend, the Scotsman.
Why does he look so familiar?
It's
Well,
boom
I
stick.
like
Oh
him.
my god.
With so much talent, it was only a matter of time until Jack found his way home and defeated Aku once and for all.
I still hate the way
But
that
it
ended.
took a lot
Like,
longer
damn it,
than
Gendy.
probably should have. 50 years, in fact.
Yeah, good thing time travel makes you stop aging for some reason. But Jack's a good-hearted soul, like a Boy Scout who hasn't discovered Twitter yet.
He can be pretty gullible when it comes to more devious opponents. Also, he continues to prolong his lonely journey over and over, just because he frequently puts the needs of others before his own. Still,
He's a
the
good
forces
man.
of evil should watch out for Samurai Jack.
Also, the main reason they never had him kill anybody in season 1s through 4 is because they wouldn't allow that on Cartoon Network.
Sacred
So-
headbands are as many as the men
Robots.
who died in their pursuit.
What's so
Afro
special
Samurai.
about some strips of head cloth?
Legend says they were created by the gods, or they can grant the wearer supernatural powers. But in truth, the headbands only bring pain and loss. Such was the case with Afro Samurai.
Oh, wait, did his parents really call him Afro? Talk about setting
I mean,
big
look at that afro.
expectations.
Well, no, it's a nickname, but even if they did, have you seen his dad?
Like,
I think they knew
look
it
at that
was-
hair.
Damn, just
Like,
look at it.
damn.
Oh, and
That is
look, he's got
amazing
the number
right
one
there.
headband.
Here's how this works. The person who wears the number 1 headband is said to rule the world. And the only person who can challenge the number 1 is whoever possesses the number 2.
Enjoys a good joint.
In contrast, anybody can challenge the owner of the number 2 for the right to wear that headband, and thus gain the right to challenge the number 1.
So, like, you just work your way up so that only one guy in the world can challenge you? So where do I get one of these headbands? Then no one will mess with me.
Actually, the opposite would probably happen, which young Afro witnessed firsthand when some freak named Justice showed up with the number 2 and killed his father right in front of him.
Why does this
Yeah, that was
always
fucked up.
happen? You know, I always
I'll be
thought
honest, I have
parenting
not
was
watched
the
all the
hardest
way
thing
through
about
Afro
being a
Samurai,
dad,
but what
at
I've
this
seen,
point,
I
think
do
you're
remember
just
that
actually
shit.
staying alive if your
And
kid's
that whole
never going to do anything great,
That was rap.
or just sticking around
Also, same
for
Jackson.
them.
Despite knowing that he was effectively creating a future challenger, Justice left Afro alone to mourn his loss.
So, of course, Afro swore revenge and started learning swordsmanship under a swordmaster named
Swordmaster.
Swordmaster. Who the hell is naming these people?
Through Swordmaster's training of sword mastery, Afro learned the traditional samurai fighting styles of Kenjutsu and Kendo.
Kenjutsu is all about how to kill an opponent as fast as possible, while Kendo is more about discipline and being zen and stuff. Naturally, Afro preferred the more kick-ass one.
Right, Swordmaster's goal was to refine Afro's body and mind, instilling upon him a sense of honor, or bushido. But that didn't quite mesh with Afro's thirst for vengeance.
Well, of course
So
not.
when he
I mean,
found
if my
out that
dad got his head
Swordmaster
cut
had
off
the
right in
number
front of me,
2
I wouldn't
headband all along,
wouldn't want to be peaceful.
He knew what he had to do. And now he could take down the guy who killed his dad.
alongside his new friend slash burden, Ninja.
Oh, come the f*** on! Where'd this guy come from?
Now don't we look like shit? How you been, man?
Well, it's not entirely clear. He's there, but at the same time, not there. Ninja is believed to be the guardian of the number 2 headband, but all he ever really does is talk, and talk some more.
He got arrows and grenades and shit. You ain't got no chance, dude.
Though it's also possible Ninja is simply a figment of Afro's mind, brought about by psychological stress.
I wouldn't be
I have an
surprised.
imaginary friend.
Aren't you a little old for that?
Not for Al Gundy. He's a gun who also talks to me. He tells me to do stuff.
Okay. Anyway, to be honest, calling Afro a samurai is a bit misleading. He's actually more akin to a ronin,
Yeah.
a samurai with no master.
Same
And
with Jack.
So, with his
Like,
swordsmanship
they're not really
perfected,
samurais
Afro
had
wandered
masters.
the world searching for justice, carrying an
Samurais
arsenal
had masters
fit
that they
for
served, like a
revenge.
shogun or a daimyo.
Including his father's sword. This super long blade has
Damn,
lasted
that thing's
through
long.
decades of battle without much issue. Perfect for kicking some ass.
He also has a
Cigarettes?
steel comb, which can be a surprisingly effective offensive and defensive tool.
Bro, have you?
Since he doesn't
And
care
Afro
about
pick is a
that
really
honor
good weapon.
BS, he's not afraid to play dirty by attacking with his sandals.
But while on the road,
This was a good movie, but I don't feel like saying this right now.
There's one thing I can't stand.
There we go.
Seriously,
though, that is a good movie.
Afro's
Watch that.
number 2 headband attracted all manner of dangerous enemies. Luckily, he's more than capable of dealing with each and every one of them.
He's strong enough to cut other swords in half, throw his sheath through another guy's throat, and even tear off metal arms.
Pretty impressive, as many modern metals have tensile strength as high as 80,000 pounds per square inch.
Shit.
Afro is fast enough to cut bullets out of thin air, and even a laser beam.
I should note that it's not a plasma-based beam. It bounces off reflective surfaces, doesn't explode upon contact, and it's literally labeled a laser. This means Afro blocked a beam that moved as fast as light, more than 670 million miles per hour.
Damn.
Get this, that laser beam came from a robot version of Afro. Talk about metal. This Afro droid could easily smash up a car, and our boy Afro just tore it apart. He's survived getting hit by rockets, including this RPG that fragmented a giant cliff face.
RPG in a backpack.
Where did you get that? And that was impressive.
I think I smell math coming.
This tree nearby is most likely a Japanese mountain ash, which can sometimes grow as high as 30 feet. With that in mind, we compared its height to the fragmentation created by the explosion, and compared the resulting surface area to the shear force for granite. With this, we deduced the RPG's highest possible explosive yield must be around 72 tons of TNT.
Shit.
Damn, what kind of mega rocket launcher are these guys packing? Where do I get it?
Many stood in his way, and Afro didn't get through them all unscathed.
But by the end, he cut down justice, took his revenge in hand, and
Didn't
proved
even do
to
the
the
neck, just
world
straight
that
across the
Afro
head.
Samurai is number 1.
Why you gotta kill all my men? Why you gotta kill me?
Nothing personal. It's just revenge.
Sam Jackson.
All right, the
Oh my
combatants
God,
are
this
set.
is so
Let's
good.
end this debate once and for all.
Like I said,
But
I'm not
first,
betting on
looking
this.
at these
I'm not
swords
betting
makes
on
me want to
this.
sharpen my knives for my
Like I
Blue
said,
Apron
I'm
meal
not betting
tonight.
on this. This is just so.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service in the U.S.
But did you know about all the different kinds of delicious foods you can make? Like the honey chipotle glazed chicken with poblano and lime rice.
There's plenty to choose from. Since
Like, I'll be honest, I'm not about to bet on this. No, I know somebody wants to say something. You know what? If I had to place my bet, I'd place it on Jack, honestly. Honestly. It's mainly just because of the atmospheric re-entry thing. But still, you know, look, I honestly don't care if I'm right or wrong in this. This is just going to be a good-ass fight with great-ass animation.
Whip up a
I
feast.
cannot
So
wait.
check out this week's menu and
Here
get
we
your
go.
first 3 meals
Plus
free at
Android.
blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle to get your first 3 meals free. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Let's do it. Bruh. Hand drawn.
Your sword smells of blood. So does yours.
Only because recently. Here we go. Oh, oh man. He can never have a hat. Oh, dirty. Oh right, he can't. He doesn't need his eyes to fight. Honestly, so nice. Oh. You sliced up the bridge. Ha! Try again. Wait, how?
Good. Oh, thank you.
I love this. I love that. Oh. Ooh. Oh, both gone shirtless. No, not the sword. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, that was painful. That was so beautiful, but that was so painful.
Like, is he gonna get his arm back, or...
Afro was an exceptional warrior, and his skills would absolutely dominate most sword fights. However, Jack has had a lot of experience with opponents who fight dirty, and Afro could not stand up to his physical superiority.
Yeah, Afro never showed strength like how Jack lifted that 39-ton boulder.
Jack could
Also, he
react as
jumped
fast as
with
70% the speed of light. Afro did block that light speed laser beam, but based on the distance between him and the Afro droid, he only needed to react around 21% the speed of light to do this. Still putting him at impressive relativistic speeds, but not even half as quick as Jack.
Also, while Afro survived that mega-sized RPG explosion, don't forget how Jack survived a fall from orbit.
While it does seem the spacesuit was responsible for Jack's surviving re-entry, it certainly can't be held solely accountable for the final
got set on fire, and he hit
Starting
the
his
fucking
descent
ground.
from the Kármán line, or the boundary between Earth's atmosphere and space, Jack covered a distance of 62 miles in just under 7 seconds, moving well over terminal velocity.
Thanks to being propelled by exploding space beam.
Which means his top velocity was approximately 37,000 miles per hour. Adding the spacesuit's weight to his own, this means his impact force must have equaled about 19 megatons of force. Way more than anything Afro survived.
And then he just got up and walked away.
Also
Badass.
true.
In the end, Jack was just too fast, too strong, too tough, and too well trained for Afro to handle.
The winner is Samurai Jack.
Nah, kind of lame. He got jacked up. That would have been better.
If you guys want exclusive commentary on the episode, just click that little box right
That was
there.
so
And
good.
if you
That
want
was
the
so
battle
good.
music from this episode, you can get it by
So,
clicking the link in the
who gets?
description.
Who's next? They can't top it. Carnage! Oh no. Wait a minute. Carnage and this chick. Hold on. I've seen that chick before. I've seen a clip from that before. God, that is gonna be crazy. Oh my god. They actually found somebody for Carnage to fight too, which is weird. Because Carnage is a hard person to find somebody to fight for. What? Bro, that was so good. That was so good. Like I said, I didn't want to bet on this at all. I didn't want to. Honestly though, somebody was going to, I felt like somebody was going to say something, and honestly, I kind of figured Jack might win because, you know, he survived some really insane shit, honestly. Oh, I still love them both. They are both great shows. I reckon if you haven't watched Samurai Jack, first of all, have you been living under a rock? Second, go watch that, okay? And go watch Afro Samurai. If you have Hulu, it is on Hulu. This is not sponsored. I wish it was sponsored, but it's not sponsored. But seriously, it's on Hulu. Get yourself a free membership, and just watch it. God, that was so good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, let me go ahead and upload this right now. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.